Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Kara,
and Ephraim,
bringing you your morning announcements.
on WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, January 19th, 2017, B-Day, Today in History.
Here's a look at this day in history. January 19th.
In 1937, aviator Howard Hughes set a new transcontinental flight speed record, flying from LA to Newark, New Jersey in less than 7.5 hours. On this day in 1997, Yasser Arafat returned to Hebron for the first time in 30 years. He joined thousands of Palestinians celebrating Israel's handover of the last West Bank city under its control. In 2006, NASA launched a spacecraft on a 3 billion-mile journey to the distant planet Pluto. And on this day in 1809, Edgar Allan Poe was born. Poe had a naturally stormy temperament which served him well as a writer. He created the detective story and the horror genre. And his poetry, well, that will be remembered forevermore. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Let's go to the newsroom to check on the weather and sports.
It was 36 degrees this morning. It will be a sunny day, and we should reach a high of 55 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. Last night, it was announced that Tim Raines Sr. will be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Mike Musina did not make it this year, but it is believed that he will make it within the next 3 years. Now back to Ephraim and Carol.
Thank you.
The PBIS Hoot Cart will be open every Wednesday during the lunch shift. Bring your hoots to redeem them for cool Hoot merchandise. The Hoot Cart will open 7 minutes into lunch and close within the last 7 minutes of lunch.
Do you ever think, what am I going to be when I grow up? We can help you figure out the answer to that question. You and your parents can join us for an evening to learn how to get on a path to college or career readiness. The meeting will be held January 24th from 6 to 7 p.m. here at DMS.
Studies have shown that students who come to school regularly do better in school. Here at Dundalk Middle, we are promoting regular school attendance by rewarding those students who show up constantly. School Days is our new monthly incentive designed to introduce a little fun into an ordinary school day. Those students who have perfect attendance between now and February 23rd will be invited to participate in 2 hours of fun and games such as foul line shootout, water balloon toss, musical chairs, relay races, scavenger hunts, and more. Don't miss out on the opportunity to have fun. Simply come to school on time for the next 25 days, represent your grade level, and take the OWL trophy. Words of Wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Kara with a few words of wisdom. Confucius was a celebrated Chinese professor who lived 25 centuries ago. Listen to one of his rules for living. Ask yourself constantly, what is the right thing to do? Imagine how different the world would be if everyone stopped before making a decision and asked himself that simple question. Today, do what is right, and if you aren't sure what is right and what is wrong, talk with someone you respect, a parent, a teacher, a counselor, or faith leader. Then take the advice of Confucius and make it a habit to ask yourself this: what is the right thing to do? With something to think about, this is Kara. Make it the great day or not. The choice is yours. Here's Ephraim.
The administration wishes you a good school day. Now back to Kara and me. This is Ephraim.
And Kara, reminding you to
Have a thoroughly fun Thursday.